Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars America Revisited. In the last video, we completed the mystery. I was actually expecting to go a little bit longer, but for some reason we actually were able to get it all taken care of right at the very end of the last video. We have another meteor storm inbound. We do have another... I'm actually going to ignore all trades right now. I'm actually just going to switch that over to a landing pad. We do have a farm dome going here, and I'm going to put a hydroponic farm down because when we got the last base online, we got something called Ganymede rice in the hydroponic farms, and it's something I've never made. It's something I've never produced before. So I want to try to make that before the end of the series. This series will have a hard stop on Friday, regardless of where I'm at, because my digital cleanse will be over, we're back, and I will be recording on the new DLC, that one, Green Planet.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that was a lot of fuel I was about to see blown up. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're running out of space. That's a problem. Alright, I'm actually going to automate this one. I'm going to automate Atlas 1 for a bit. We do have a 7 power fall off right now. What is going on here? Or a 7 water fall off. I cannot explain it right now. Well, we do have the farm. We do have these guys going. Oh well. Well, this is going to go out soon. So let's go into the research thing. We're finally going to finish localized terraforming. As soon as this is done, I will export, or I will outsource to probably go straight for the moisture vaporators. 5 polymers, 1.6 metal. It's going to give us, when upgraded, 1.5 water. Yeah, when upgraded, 1.5 water. The Omega telescope, which has been under construction since the last episode. Maybe 2 episodes ago? Last episode, I think. That one's going to give us 3 extra breakthroughs. I have no idea what they're going to be, but we're going to get some extra breakthroughs out of that. I do have another water deposit, and I have a deep water deposit here. So I'm actually going to go deep water extraction, and then that and that. Then creative realities. Creative realities, for the obvious purpose, I want to...
Resources are low.
get the research, get the breakthrough, not the breakthrough, the milestone, 40% workers and workshops. The electronics one gets us there the fastest. With a colony 370 right now, we just need to get
complete.
Finally. I'm not going to build it. That was a waste, honestly, of research just to get that one done. But my thinking is this: if I get... Nope, lost the train of thought. It's gone. That ain't coming back. Next. Alright, so deep water extraction is right here. There's 100,000 water available, and it means I can just pop down a couple of these guys right there and get going on it. Push come to shove, I may be able to even redo this this passage and maybe bring it over here or something. Oh, you're off. That's odd. Now, we do have our mega malls. They're mega malling. So I'm actually going to switch over, so it's going to be giant corn into soybeans. Look at that, 134 food being produced in 5 days. Let's see. So quinoa produces 11 food per soul. This one produces 22 food per soul. This is 16 still. That's 11. So giant corn, I mean, we're going to get a lot of bang for our buck with it. And for these ones over here, really the point of this one is to just get some serious amount of... What the hell? Sorry. And do a little bit of tweaking here. Is to really just increase the quality of the food.
Funding received.
We have a lot of people... This is very odd. We have a lot of vacant work slots. And we also have a lot of unemployed folks. So we need to find a balance here. I have concerns about opening up the machine parts factories for the overnight shifts, just because it just does not work well for me. So where are these extra jobs? Well, this one. Got a lot of research going here. Electronics, I will acknowledge, it is low, but they're all going straight into the Omega Telescope project, so they have a purpose. They're being utilized for something right now. Polymers at 34 could be a little better. I'm not too concerned about that. And the food, we're producing food. We're fine. Now, power. I'll show you what I'm going to do. See if I can get another set of turbines down here. You still in range? Barely. And then, nope. I do have those guys. Now, let's really use up all the polymers. Wait. Yeah, polymers. And we have polymers being delivered. Good. Now we have a reason to use the polymers up there. And to take up more of them. Granted, the polymers are used in our art stores. It's only an issue. I'm working on it. Alright, 2 large solar panels, machine parts factories, and a vaporator. Meteor storm is 15 hours out. Let's double check what our defenses look like. This dome is relatively undefended.
Research.
Trying to figure out which side I want to put it on. Ooh, here we go. We can put some water extractors right in the middle of the base.
Incoming.
Show me. Hit it. Thank you. Alright. Let's go into the water stuff. Now, an issue that I'm going to see here is I got to somehow pipe it over to that.
Resources are low.
I'm just going to put one in for now. And I'll high prioritize that so we can get her up and running a little faster. Again, food I'm not concerned about. The vast majority of our food is in service buildings. So I don't think this actually gives us a proper count of how much food we have in the colony. Okay, we are done on metals for the telescope project. We're halfway there for the electronics. Concrete, we're doing decent, could be doing better. And we do have our waste rock processors working as good as they can. Turn you the hell back on. Alright, we're active on the meteor storm. Where are they coming down? They're coming down in the middle of the map, which is fine. I do have an MDS here. Under construction. Let's beeline that. Hey is going to get himself stupid. Again. Now we do have another set of water extractors down here we could tunnel to. I'm not really concerned about those right now. Again, with the
Meteor incoming.
No shit. Damn it. It's just outside the range of this one. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Helpful. Actually, no. I want you to wait outside. I was concerned that was going to happen, unfortunately. Now, thankfully, we actually have a surplus of oxygen, so we can't afford to lose oxygen outside. I'm amazed at the comfort of these colonists. Just looking at that one, just doing an overview there. Morale, we do have some homelessness in these domes, but other than that, we are doing, I think, pretty good right now on that front. The fact that we don't have any polymers over here right now, a little disconcerting. Let's see.
Meteor incoming.
Oh. Yeah, we're fine. Shoot her down. We got 2 actually available for that one. Thank you. Yeah, my fear is that the meteors are going to start drifting out this way, and they are, because it started off in the middle of the map, and it's now starting to slide over this way. Downside is, we don't get the research from these guys when the rockets, or when they're shot down. 8 hours left on this guy. Still waiting for this one to get repaired. Somewhat concerning, I will grant you. Oh, here we go. We have it now. Ganymede rice. Wow, look at all of this! Here's the thing, I don't do hydroponic farms that often, so I'm not aware that this much is here. So we have Ganymede rice, grows fast, high yield. Gives us an optimal harvest of 6, which is fine. Consumes less than 1 water. Giant rice produces 5... There it goes. I'm trying to figure out if anything has a better yield than that. Because you have 1 soul for 3.2, this is 1 soul for 6. And I just want to make it... This is not a critical building, I think. But at the same time, it's kind of cool to say, ooh, look at this. Alright. So we do have a water extractor here. Good. I'm absolutely going to amplify them because I can. And these guys are both pumping out 5.8. Right now, this is producing 7.2. Once the amplify is done, we're all set. Oh, yep. Was expecting that to happen soon. Alright, we'll demo him, and we'll go ahead and salvage. Whoops. There we go. Alright, and with the extra batteries we have, look at that go. Good things. Waste rock processor. This needs waste rock. A little bit of extra power right now. We're good there. Ooh, we got some anomalies. Let's absolutely bring down the rocket immediately. I'm not worried about these. So let's see. 3 drones. 10 drones. Wow. 4 botanists. And 3 scientists. Yeah, we got plenty for that. So I will unautomate Atlas number 1 when he gets back. And I'm just going to bring everybody up here. In fact, how many rockets do I have? Yep, I'm doing that. I'm actually going to bring 3 rockets up here. We're going to scan them all. Alright. I could have ordered a boatload of electronics, a boatload of polymers. It wouldn't have done much for us, I don't think. 421. Ooh.
Resources are low.
80, 40, 200.
Funding
82, 40, 200.
research
Damn.
complete.
Alright, moisture vaporators now available on Mars. Alright, we're going for bioengineering. We're going for that. And I know I haven't built any extra. Needs to be done. I don't need to build another Hawking Institute. I really don't. I can go for that. Absolutely go for STEM reconstruction, medical spire. Yeah, we'll just go for some quote-unquote lowball techs right now. Perfect. We have 3 rockets Mars-bound right now. When Atlas number 1 arrives... Oh. When this Atlas number 1 arrives, what I'll do is immediately turn off the auto mode and have it start and get it loaded up for some anomalies. This dome, I'm not ready to do anything with it yet. Yeah, Omega Telescope I think is going to be the next big thing that I do with this. We'll do some anomaly scannings, and then hopefully I won't just fall over. I'm at a standing desk right now. My left knee just kind of gave out a little bit, and that's a problem. Alright, so we have Homeless. So another dome is needed. But right now, my focus is kind of getting a Mega Dome up and running and having the materials for that project. It is annoying me, though. I will grant. I will actually, I'm impressed that this... Well, it's not that I'm impressed this one has 30 drones on it and the other ones have less. It's that this one covers so much real estate. We have 2 medium domes. We have a... Oh my god, look at all that. Look at all that corn. All that corn. that has got dropped out from the giant corn. I love it. Oh, that is so nice. We may actually be able to start exporting some food again, so let's go for that. Let's go food for... We need concrete. We'll do concrete. Okay, first Atlas one's coming in now. That's a weak-ass offer, but I'm going to take it. Alright, you're going to come down here. You're going to immediately load for an anomaly. So we're going to pull some scientists off their routes to do some extra fun stuff. Alright, you were going to go for... Nope, you're already refueling for that one. We're going to go for Demeter. You think about that Japanese trade rocket, like, oh man, they are busy over there. Electronics, again, I'm not too concerned. I'm actually going to overload all of them to create more. So we should be creating about 31 electronics a day between the two factories. That one's at 12, this one's at 15, so we have more, who had no morale? Oh, work during the dark hours. Whoops. Automated mode off. Export mode, you're going to go here. Sweet. We're sending people. You, I want to actually have, like, 80 food. You as well.
Research complete.
Bioengineering farms increase the comfort of all residences in the domes. Since we have a farm in every dome, except for this one. Comfort's still good here. Yeah, without the polymers, though.
Anomaly analyzed.
Wow! That just cranked creative AI up a lot. That's some good stuff. What happened? This building's malfunctioned.
Anomaly analyzed.
36 rare metals, I'll take it. I'm also thinking right now, since this is almost done, I may queue up biorobotics because it's going to be easier for me to make machine parts. And it has proven so far easier to make machine parts than it has to make the electronics and keeping them in the colony, even with this operational. Where are you at, hey hey? Hey hey, I want you ready. Kind of interesting, we're doing very well. We are swimming in machine parts right now. We're swimming in food, which is good. I wonder what just happened there. I'll come back to that one in a second. We got one anomaly left. We'll go for Project Titanium. Alright, these two are offline. Darn. But all is not lost. I will absolutely repurpose them for other things, especially the piping. Alright, Vaporators. Moisture Vaporators. Put those right in there. Now that rocket's heading out. This rocket is, that one's just going to export back to Earth. Oh my god, no. Not Red Mars. Son of a bitch. Alright, 2.3 billion. 383 colonists. Keep an eye on that. The expedition was sent to investigate something, a spectrographic trace of rich metals deposited, but found something more interesting and troubling. After climbing the slope of a huge crater, we faced an astonishing sight, and down below we saw the remains of a facility, clearly a man-made one. The dust didn't manage to hide the rocket landing pads, the spherical concrete buildings. What's most disturbing, the large portholes on the ground, which resemble rocket silos. Too much to be sure. Leave the expedition, forget about it. The expedition comes back, leave the site, but upload its coordinates in the international database, or approach and investigate. I'm just going to leave it, because I could lose a lot of buildings. I don't have the materials to do maintenance. If I had concrete and polymers, and if I was in a better position, absolutely I'd do it. You're getting your ass back here. Get your ass back to Mars. Hot seat. Right, the expedition team returns, and you diligently and dutifully file the report about the discovery. It's not too long before you get a call. On the screen, there's only a black silhouette. The person talks to you through a voice modulator. Commander, you've made quite a mess by revealing the location of our facility. Now we have to send a cleanup team, and it would cost us a lot of money and precious time. Of course, you can help us, and you can do the dirty work yourself. Remove all evidence of the facility that you ever existed. Your call. See, previously, I will organize the cleanup immediately. Since we're essentially in sandbox mode, I don't like being threatened. Why not? Let's see what happens. 384 colonists, 2.3 billion. Note what we have up here, because this is going to change. Mars in flames. Here we go. Alright. Alarms follow a series of explosions throughout the colony. The ground is shaking and people look in terror and uncertainty toward the horizon. There, black columns of smoke quickly rise toward the bleak skies. You don't need to look there to know what's going on. The damage and casualty reports say everything. You can't shake the feeling this is somehow related to the recent activities of your expedition team. The punitive sabotage strike destroyed 5 buildings. 10 colonists have died, 35 have been injured. So we had 384. I have no idea which buildings got damaged.
A colonist has died.
Alright, what did we lose? We lost a school? Dick. Nursery. Sanatorium. That actually hurts. Mega Mall. That's a cheap rebuild. And the playground?
Resources are low.
Man. Dick move.
The recent colonist deaths are a worrisome trend which cannot be ignored.
Okay, at the same time, we were sabotaged, so...
Anomaly analyzed.
Fight me. Alright. He's ready for takeoff with 36 of 30. I'll actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let all 3 be fully loaded. Launch, launch, launch. We're going to get a crap load of money coming back right away. We're still doing research. Creative Reality is almost done. This is... We're still short by... At least they didn't take out the electronics factories. Those would have been a pain in the ass to replace. At least they also didn't hit one of these guys. They didn't hit one of my arcologies. Thank God they didn't hit one of the wonders. If one of those is online,
Research
I would have been just stomping mad. Wow, that's a grid trade route that I wanted nothing to do with. I'll put another Vaporator right there. Alright, so we're about 100 electronics short. We are 70, roughly, concrete short. And they've got rare metals on board, too. That's a good thing. The drones will be orphaned for a short time, but they will be reassigned. Are you unloading now? You guys are still loading. Jeez. That could be why. Alright. I think this one's glitched a little bit. Not sure why the one's acting up. Oh well. I actually don't think I've ever done a simultaneous launch like that. That's the closest I'm probably gonna get. Cool. Oh damn, that meteor coming down. This one is still out of whack. May have glitched the game at some point. Oh well. We got our moisture vaporator going down right now. Hygroscopic coating I'm going to hold off on. We're doing decent on water. We have plenty stored throughout the colony. Alright. Alright, a drone just went up there to see what's going on. I don't know why this one's acting up. Oh well. Okay. I'm gonna go for a supply pod. Look how much it costs just to bring down electronics right now. Ordinarily I'd do it, but that's just too much. And essentially it's... I'm gonna put this on a high priority because I really want to get this operational again. Concrete, I've got access to concrete here and here. There's Not a giant there's one there, it's a decent size. Water, concrete. This one over here is of decent size. Tunnel over there would work. From this spot, maybe.
Research complete.
Factory AI is available. That'll increase the workload, but it's going to cost me a little bit, so absolutely just go ahead and queue it up for everybody. Especially the polymer factories and the electronics factories. They're offering 36 for 50. I'll take that. I don't know why this one's not working. Alright. Sanatorium's almost been rebuilt. That's good. Actually, I'm going to open that up to all shifts to see if anybody's willing to just jump in there and get healed. Still low on polymers. I mean, it is fascinating. Perfect. There's some money. I was hoping to send this one back with stuff, but I think a save and a reload may actually get this to work. If anything, I can just go back to an old autosave and use that. A lot of machine parts being made per day, which I like. This one, wow, this one's already got factory AI operational. What happened here? Wait, why am I concerned about it? It's a good thing. Let's see, electronics. This one is actually in range. Yeah. Reasoning for this is pretty obvious. I need more concrete, desperately. And it can actually just go straight into this site, which actually does work in my favor. Both of you?
Meteor incoming.
Show me. Damn it. Things just falling through the cracks right now, and I'm not happy with myself. I definitely have space to put more solar panels up here, but damn it. And note, this moisture vaporator is still waiting on replacement parts. What's malfunctioned? Oh, the arcology. Alright, I'm overloading you guys again. I have to. No choice here. Here we go. Amplify you. Gonna take more polymers which I don't have. I'm gonna put a drone hub here. Once it's operational, I'll go ahead and start working on this and on this. You are going to come out here with one drone to fix our explorers.
Resources are low.
Yes, they are. You'll be fine. Why are you coming? Oh, because you don't have any battery. Alright, with that guy around, knowing my luck, I'd probably drive straight into him. Bring him back here. Okay. Again, the only reason electronics are so low, I mean, look, I've got 244 of them inside construction sites. It's more a matter of I don't have them for the immediate things that I need right now, which is odd because it's 244 out of 313.
Research complete.
STEM reconstruction, that's helpful. Gonna go into micrograv medicine and then biorobotics. Next episode we should have that done. I'll go for multi-spiral architecture as well. One of those breakthroughs. That's going to be 150, 150, 100. This is going to be 300, 200, and 100. Maybe an oval dome out here. I'm actually going to cancel that because I want to make sure that oval dome is going to go somewhere where I can be okay putting it. So I can put an oval dome here and then maybe tunnel around and put the mega dome down here in range of some deposits. Let's see what I can do right now. I'm aware we're pretty close to time on this video. This would work. Yeah, I'm just going to put him there. Uneven terrain will prevent it from going in there. Maybe a trigon dome would fit. There we go. Maybe. It depends on how I can fit an oval dome in this area around this section. And hopefully this is going to be something we'll see. I'm pretty sure we'll actually see that change in the Green Planet expansion. Where we actually get to kind of plow everything down and level things out, as it were. Alright, Atlas 1 Mark III is still stuck here. And this is going to be finishing up in the next video. Thankfully, we have an extractor that's very close by that can get it all done for us. Alright, and that's going to wrap it up for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out on my channel. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video.